I posted a beat every single day for 1 year. Was it worth it? Let's find out. So for the year of 2022, my number one goal was to post a beat every single day. I believe it's far more important to set habitual goals rather than number goals. Rather than trying to say, I want to have this many subscribers by the end of the month, far more important to create a routine that you can stick to so that you're not always getting caught up in the numbers and you're creating a career that is sustainable. Posting a beat every single day definitely was a challenge. I often found it difficult to stay motivated, as well as trying to find the line between consistency and being repetitive. However, there are also a lot of benefits to taking on a challenge such as this. It was one of the best ways I could think of to improve my discipline and just improve my overall production skills, as well as obviously increasing the size of your music catalog so that artists have way more beats that they can choose from you. Throughout this video, I'm going to go way more into depth on each of these and explain how you can overcome these challenges, how you can make the most of the benefits that come with doing a challenge like this. This would also be a good time to smash that like button if you're enjoying my content. It's my goal to use the limited knowledge that I have to help you live a creative and fulfilling life on your own terms. I don't have all the answers, but that's part of the point. You can follow along with me and we'll take this journey together. So if you're planning to post a beat every single day, there's a few things that you need to plan out first. Number one is you need to plan the times of the week that you're actually going to sit down and make these beats. A key thing to note here is it doesn't have to be every single day. For example, you could set aside 1 day a week where you maybe make 7 beats that day and schedule them for the whole week ahead. That's what I usually did. When figuring this out, make sure that you're leaving time for yourself to take breaks so that you don't get entirely burnt out. I definitely did that. Which brings me to my next point. Often when setting long-term goals like this, it's a definite bell curve. Everything starts off easy, fun, it's all new and exciting. You know, by the time you've hit the 100th day of uploading every single day, there's a good chance that you'll hit a bit of a slump if you haven't been taking care of your mental health properly. One of my biggest recommendations for when you feel this start to happen is to change things up a bit. If you've been making dark trap beats and you find you're getting bored of it, I urge you to take a week and learn how to make hyperpop beats and start doing some of that. Or even maybe look into some new plugins that you can try to start changing things up a bit. Essentially, even though you're in a routine, you don't want to ever stop learning new skills that you can add on to your foundation that you already have. While posting a beat every day, you may also run into a few obstacles. These obstacles could be things within yourself or things brought upon you externally. And I definitely advise to try to anticipate problems that you may face before you start making beats every day. For example, do you have enough money to pay your rent for the month? If not, it's gonna stress the shit out of you trying to make beats knowing that that's in the back of your head all the time. Try to get these obstacles out of your way first, so that when you're on this mission of posting a beat every single day, you have a more clear path ahead of you and it's less likely that these obstacles are gonna stop you along the way. So this one actually happened to me. About 4 or 5 months into doing beats every day, I completely ran out of money. And I had to go get a job as a frickin' dishwasher again. And trust me, that wasn't fun, but it's what I had to do. But it really slowed my progress. When checking my analytics, I could see the exact dip on the day that I started that job. Worked that job for about 4 months just to save up enough to be able to live the rest of the year doing the beats. But like I said, I really would have wished that I figured that out beforehand and not had that obstacle just pop up out of nowhere. So now I want to dig into the numbers a little bit so that we can see if it was actually worth it. If I was just banging my head against the wall every day for basically no reason. So at the start of last year, I was sitting around 180 subscribers. So I knew I had a lot of work to do. As I began posting a beat every day, I was probably growing at the rate of about 1 subscriber per week. And I'm not gonna lie, it really made me question if it was ever gonna work. Now here we are 1 year later, and I'm at 837 subscribers. While that might not seem like that big of an increase, if you view it in terms of percentages, looking at roughly a 400 to 500% increase. But to me, that's not where the biggest thing matters. Because now, I'm steadily gaining between 7 to 15 subscribers a day. To me, that's the stat that matters more because that signals longevity. At the start of the year, the rate I was selling beats was entirely unpredictable. I would kind of just sell a random one here and there. But with the consistent posting schedule, I'm now sitting at about an average of 1 beat sale per 2 weeks. Nope, that's not that much. Nope, that's not enough for me to live on. But yes, it's a huge improvement and I would 100% say it was worth it. To summarize, while it definitely had its challenges, I believe that those challenges were rewarding and taught me a lot about both myself and the music industry. I would highly encourage you to take on this challenge yourself if you truly feel like you have the proper amount of time to dedicate to it. If you're really busy with another job, or your focus just isn't really there and there's maybe a couple other things you want to work on, then honestly, I wouldn't stress yourself about posting every day. But yeah, there we go. 1 year of posting beats every single day. We made it. It was worth it. I would love to see you take on the challenge yourself. Definitely leave a comment in the video if you're planning to post a beat every day this year, and hey, I'll go show some support on your channel. My name is Flux, and I'll be making more videos like this in the future. I truly want to see you succeed and be happy and not stuck in a job you hate for the rest of your life. So yeah, let's do this. Thanks for watching to the end. Peace.